I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, is anybody in here recording? We have 2 people in here recording. Arlene?
Thank you.
All righty, the board should have gotten, before I get started, I just want to let you know this is a Wednesday night board meeting. There will be no member comments unless it's on agenda items only. And those of you that turned your papers in tonight for things we spoke about, it will be done at the Wednesday workshop meeting. Okay, the minutes have been passed out to my board. Is there any deletions or additions that need to be made on this?
Nope.
Okay, do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes.
Second by Denny Bruno. All in favor by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay. Rosemary couldn't be here with us tonight because she was running a fever and she wasn't feeling good. So let's just hope the best for her that she doesn't have COVID-19 or anything. Board correspondence, we have none at this time. I'll give my president's report as of 1/20/2021. This last year has been a very busy year, especially with all of us dealing with COVID-19. We've been working hard with Hernando County Health Department trying to get the vaccines here in the park. As soon as they can get us the vaccine, we will be letting everyone know. We are also working with other companies to see if they can provide the community with vaccines. I'm sorry there had been some confusion and misinformation that we were going to have the vaccine this week. Like I said, we are working diligently to get the vaccine in the Brookridge community. I'm asking everyone tonight to please be respectful and use appropriate language. I am asking everyone to show respect to each other. I also want to take this time to thank Linda Walls and Michelle Adams for being our moderators for tonight's meeting, the candidates night. Also, I want to thank Wayne Barkham, who was supposed to be here tonight, but was not able to attend. And that's all I have to do. Okay.
General.
There we go. Okay. Ms. Webster, do you have a report to give?
Can you hear me? Okay. I really don't have a lot to report. As you know, the administration office is working hard on getting the election squared away. There's a lot of time and attention that goes into the election, not only for the administration office, about getting the ballots ready to be mailed, setting up the online voting, and the busy task the election committee has ahead of them. Also, the office is receiving a lot of calls regarding postcards that were mailed out to the residents. This postcard is just a reminder that your association fees are due. If you have paid your association fees, we thank you. If not, it's just a reminder to be sure that you pay them before the end of the month. If you have any questions regarding your account, please call the administration office. Everyone is willing to help. The last thing is just an update on the website. I received a template of the new website. It includes a separate portal for residents to receive information and another portal for non-residents who are looking at our community. I'm still in the process of reviewing it and what styles work best, and I really hope to give you a website that we can be proud of.
Thank you, Carol, very much. Treasurer's report, Mr. Stratton.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. President, and thanks, Carol, for your report. I want to say hi to everybody for coming out tonight for these candidates. So here we go. December 31st, 2020. Operating account balances. Opening balance, $159,059.79. Assessments, $130,000, $620.79. Fines, $560. Liens, $468.56. AR interest income is $221.20. Estoppel fee, $3,025. Poll pass, $50. Bar code and plates, $140. I should say $140. Other income, $538.20, with a total of $294,683.54. Operating balances. Budget expenses, departments, this is for December, year-to-date and budget. Administration, $29,851.26, year-to-date, $376,136.74. The budget, $419,000. Facilities, number 2, $20,771.31, year-to-date, $227,000, $555.85. Budget, $283,000. Public Works, number 3, $17,488.22. Year-to-date, $221,797.44. Budget, $241,500. Number 4 for security, $28,702.94. Year-to-date, $350,270.40. Budget for 2020, $342,000. Total expense, December 2020, $96,813.73. Year-to-date, $1,175,760.43. Budget, $1,285,500. Reserve account, opening balance, $1,759,360.74. Interest, we have $1,552.95. Total, $1,760,613.69. Donated funds, Capital City Bank, $25,373.19. There you go, Mr. President, with the budget, December 2020.
Thank you very much, Rich. Appreciate that report so much. It was a good report. Okay, we have no unfinished business. New business, add rules and regulations, Article 6, Section 5, letter B, add number 5, and the recommendation is add number 5, any verbal or physical disruption of any BCPO function, including but not limited to the Board of Directors, workshops, and meetings, will constitute a violation of these governing documents. I would like to make a motion to approve Article 6, Section 5, letter B, and number 5 as stated. Do I have a first on that?
I'll make a motion.
Okay, do I have a second on that?
Second.
Okay, discussion from the board?
Nothing.
Okay, any discussion on this from the audience? Anyone? Okay, I guess we don't. All right, hold on, I'm sorry, I didn't look up. Okay. Jack? Val? Okay. I guess. Okay, Gail, you submitted this, okay.
Is that part of it?
Is this,
What you want to ask? Yeah, that's, I just need some clarification.
okay. Sure.
Gail Metcalf, Unit 6,
Okay, I looked at the rules and regulations and where you were looking. And you're going to put it on, you're gonna add it to the board meetings, I think. Number one, when you add something like that, you have to add a violation to it. Did you think of adding, the code violation? Okay, well, let me go further then. Under Article 10 of our rules and regulations, personal conduct and pet control, the first regulation is abusive, offensive, and threatening language or actions are prohibited on community property. So I would think that that would take care of that. And then in our codes, our violation codes, and that would be, C, personal conduct and pet control violations, they're those right there on page 35 and 37. It has the regulation, abusive, offensive, or threatening language or actions are prohibited on community property. And the penalty category is 2 to 4 to be determined by the ABRC. So I don't think that you need to have that because it's already in our rules and regulations. And that would take care of the board meetings also.
Well, this takes a little bit farther because it hasn't been adhered to in the past, and you've been on a board before, and you've had people get unruly and uncontrollable and everything else, and we felt that we need to add this in there.
Okay, I appreciate that, Mark, but I can honestly say that I don't recall more than once that somebody became unruly when I was on the board. I'm just saying that this is already, it's already in our rules and regulations. It's up to the board and code enforcement to do up the violations. I really don't think you need another one.
Well, I think this is going to extend it a little bit farther.
Okay, could you explain how it's going to? Because it's
Because
already there.
it's going to keep people from getting up in a workshop when we ask them to sit down or something like that, and they just keep going on and on and on.
But on the other hand, you can say, and I have done this before when I was president, I will look at the rule or bylaw or whatever it is, and I would remind them that that is the rule, and the consequence is that you will get fined, and you will lose your privileges if that occurs. So it's already in there, and you did not put another violation code in there. So it would be the same thing. And it's specifically, C1, offensive, abusive, offensive, or threatening language or actions are prohibited on community property, which this is part of it. And also the administration is part of it. It doesn't specifically say administration, but we have had $100 fines to people that have been abusive in the administration office. And I believe that happened also one time this past spring, and it was already taken care of. You don't need another one. Thank you.
Well, thank you for your concern. Okay. All right, anybody else want to speak on this? Val, did you turn one in, Val? Okay, for this? Oh.
Val Stratton, Unit 3. I also thought that it was covered well enough in Article 10, number 1. My concern was by putting this in, are you opening a can of worms with what is a disruption? Or a physical disruption. So if somebody falls at a dance, is that a physical disruption? In a way it is, because it's disrupting the dance. So I'm a little
No,
worried
that-
about the word.
No, I think you're way off guard, way off base on that, Val, I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe because of what has happened in recent board meetings where there has been slander, maybe we could just add a couple words in the existing Article 10 to key in of the behavior of what you want to, control. So that it's more of a business-like meeting, not a tomato throwing event. So, ponder that before you open up another rule and regulation, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, nobody else turned any papers in for that? Okay, then, I have the first and the second. Discussion is over. Take a vote. All in favor by saying aye. Aye. It's unanimous. Thank you very much. Okay, report of directors. Millie, do you have anything?
No, not at this time.
Okay, thank you, Millie. Richard, do you have any reports?
No report, but I just want to say rules. And I've been doing this for the last 10 years and later than that. We don't abide by the first rule of this place, there's stop signs. I'm sorry. We don't abide by the first rule. Okay, I take that back. Have a nice day, thank you very much. Mr. President, take care, Mrs.
Thank you, Rich. I know what you was trying to get at there. I mean, they don't abide by the first rule, so we have a second rule, maybe they'll abide by it. Ann, do you have anything to report?
The unit reps had a meeting. They talked about, an individual climbing the fence. And, I spoke to Mark and, Greg Schubert as well. And we may possibly be getting some signs for the fence so that, residents, will feel safer without these people climbing the fence on Scepter and Basil.
Thank you, Ann. Mr. Bruno, do you have anything on the RV?
Nothing at this time.
Nothing this time, okay, thank you. Okay. All right, then we are going to adjourn this meeting at 18 after 7. I think we made history. So do I have a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, by Melanie, second by Rich. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, now we will go to meet the candidates immediately after this board meeting. It's going to take us some time to get set up here. And our chairperson is Linda Walls, and co-chair is Michelle Adams, and they will be handling the moderation of the meet the candidates tonight. And please give them all respect.
Oh, geez.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. I have to give him the $10 now.
Like we're doing here. Doesn't it get go to full membership?
This is rules and regulations, but by the way, the full member. Rules and regulations are separate, they can be voted by the board. Okay.
Look at her, her records.
Do you have these checks? This is 13 checks.
279, 288. One of these, I think we
She was right up to date on those numbers, but that makes no sense because this takes care of October, this takes care of November,